Who would have guessed that a pile of rocks could actually be so complicated? Like seriously, if you haven't seen at least 3 seasons of Rick and Morty, you will have no idea how to play this deck. You will not even have the IQ to look at the deck, let alone understand it. The archetype is honestly one of the hardest archetypes I've had to learn. This may just be because my brain is the size of a shriveled olive, but still. Don't get too frustrated with the deck if it takes you a few games to get used to it. I'm still pretty average at the deck, but I've started picking up way more wins than losses, and I'm pretty sure this deck is easily a King of Games worthy deck. The deck runs 3 different Triamid monsters, all of which contain the same effect of during your opponent's turn you may send your field spell to the graveyard to swap it out for another one with a different name in your deck. Master allows you to send 1 Triamid card on the field to the graveyard to destroy 1 set card your opponent controls. Hunter allows you to conduct a second normal summon on the turn if it's for a Triamid monster. Dancer allows you to return 1 Triamid card from your graveyard back into the deck to increase the attack and defense of your monsters by 500. As you can see, the actual abilities of these cards are pretty straightforward. The main thing that makes this deck difficult is learning when and where to use each of the field spells. Cruiser is your main opener for the deck, as whenever you play a Triamid monster, you gain 500 life points and are able to draw 1 card and discard a card. If it is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Triamid monster from your deck to your hand. This card is why I opted for 7 spells and 7 monsters in the deck, even though it's a balanced list, as generally 2 monster opener is the best, and drawing 2 field spells, including this card, will give you 2 monsters still, since you can just play one on top of the other to destroy the field spell and search. Kingolem gives your monsters 500 attack and an Armades style effect, where your opponent cannot activate effects when they are in battle with your monsters. If sent to the grave, you may special summon 1 Triamid monster from your hand. Fortress grants all of your monsters 500 defense and immunity to destruction effects, which you will see comes in handy quite a lot when I go through the backline cards. When sent to the graveyard, you may add a Triamid monster from your graveyard back to the hand. The backline for this deck is actually really cool and super control style. Pulse has 3 effects that you can choose to activate by banishing 2 rock monsters or field spells from your graveyard. The first, you may destroy 1 face-up card. The second, you may resurrect 1 of your rock monsters and special summon in defense. And the final, you may target up to 3 spell cards in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck and draw a card. The final 2 back row cards are where Fortress really gets its use. Needle Sealing allows you to destroy all face-up monsters if there are 4 or more monsters on the board, and thanks to Fortress granting immunity, you won't lose any of your own. Same with Treacherous. Since this card requires 2 targets, even if your opponent only plays 1 monster, you can still choose to destroy it without damaging your own board. Alright guys, that's basically it for the toying part of this video. The rest of this video will just be 7 gameplays showing this decklist in action. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, commenting any questions or feedback. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Also, join my Discord down below.
Duel! Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.